Hi guys, welcome back to Randomness Videos. In today's video, it's a fairly simple tutorial with a touch sensor, an LED. When you press the touch sensor, it turns on or off the LED. Let me show you. Very simple. So when it gets to the branching, it's fairly easy. Right here, there's 3 pins. There's the ground, VCC, which is power, and SIG, which is digital pin. Yellow is digital, red's power, blue, dark blue is ground. So the ground goes into the ground, the red power goes into the power, and the digital goes into digital pin number 2. For the LED, it's also very simple. It's the longer leg is power, the other leg is ground. They're both plugged in. And then when it gets to the code, you're basically going to define these 5 variables. The first 2 defining the position of the digital pins on the motherboard, then state, which is the state of the LED, R, which will be defined later, and P, which is a variable which is currently low. Then these 2 next variables will be used later on along with R. In the setup, you want to identify the touch sensor and the LED as inputs or outputs. The LED is an output, the touch sensor is an input. This is where we define R in the loop. It'll mean that you're digital reading the touch sensor to see whether it's on or off. And then there's an if statement, which includes an if statement. So if the first if statement says that if R is high, so if the digital reading of the touch sensor shows that there is touching, and that P is low, which it is, and it will always be, and then the millisecond minus the time is greater than the D bounds, which is kind of an awkward statement, but in the end, the second if statement says that if state is high, which it currently is, as defined on line 3, then they're going to turn it to low, and if else, so if the state is low, then they're going to turn it back on. And then the rest is resetting pretty much the entire setup. So, just a quick recap, this is what the end product would look like. It's kind of, there you go. Have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next video.